Sam. Yo, extem Sam, I said that's normal. Durban, yeah. Well, hey, fella, what can talk us an hour, you know? Eh? From Durban an hour. But in Joburg, where you guys come from, and I lived there for 4 years, it's not curry and rice, it's curry and rice, right? Hey, Boksburg is great. I know, Sanet, but look who's in Boksburg. There's a gorgeous Sanet, and there's Dickie, and there's all these amazing people. Okay, so Kempton Park. And I know Kempton Park too very well. I lived in Joburg. I was a property developer in Johannesburg. I did a development in Douglasdale Extension 31 when Sandton was a fish and chip shop, correct? It was a fish and chip shop. Four Ways Mall was a fish and chip shop. And I did a development there. I bought some property, and while I was playing professional golf, I did some houses, but 19 houses are sold. So, so that's what I did. Sergio from AO Yellow apologized. He already sent a reply saying he's really sorry, Cindy, that your contract arrived in Spanish and he's sending it in English as we speak. Okay, and it has been fixed. So it has been sent and in English. Okay, Cindy. Right, we got 11 people in. So guys, I'm going to get started if we can, and look forward to doing this now. I asked yesterday, okay, Kurt, you obviously weren't in the meeting. There were a couple of people that weren't in the meeting, and I appreciate that. I know you guys are busy, but I appreciate that you're in it right now. There's 11 of us in the meeting. 12. Okay, our team is getting bigger. We now got Villy. Hey, Villy, how are you? Sorry, Sanet, Mark Davis, Jacques and Cindy, Frick. We have Dion and Alita. We have Adele. We have Kurt Leeson, Donnie. Yo, this is really looking good. We've got a strong team. Now, I'm going to go through again how we're going to build this team, how we're going to build this business, okay? Guys, we're going to build this business, we're going to build it strong, and you guys are going to make money very fast, okay? Very fast, but if you do what I tell you to do. Okay, that's all you need to do. Do what I tell you to do, and I'm telling you what, I'm not asking you to do things. I'm doing exactly what you're doing, I'm doing as well. I have a list of 50 names, okay? And I'm proud to say Villy has already sent me his list of 50 names. So Villy, unbelievable, well done. I asked him last night to please send me a list of 50 names. I got a list from Villy of 50 names. And wait for it, guys. Sanet was not even in the webinar last night, okay? Sanet was not even in the webinar last night. And Sanet sent me a list, not of 50 names. She didn't listen to me. She sent me 135 names. Okay, cool. Sanet and Trevor, unbelievable, guys. You guys rock. Okay, so that's 2 people where I have received lists already of 50 and more names. And it shows me who is committed to doing this 100%. All right? I did the 50 names as well, so that's 3 of us. Is there anybody else in here that have emailed their list of 50 names that I've missed, or they're still working on it? Okay? Right. Okay. Now, I'm going to explain about this business. I noticed yesterday when I was talking, Sari's next. Fantastic. Frick, working on it. Adele, still working on it. Okay, guys? You got to work harder, okay? I want to make you a lot of money. I will help you make a lot of money, okay? Let me give you an example. In the old AR Yellow, okay? I'll explain the 50 names to you now, Jacques and Cindy, no problem. Sorry, but you weren't in the webinar last night, okay? So I'm going to explain that to you. In the old AR Yellow, there were over 2,000 AR Yellow affiliates that listened to the concept and bought into it. They believed it, they were excited about it, and they bought a package for 12,000 Rand. Okay? That's what they did. They bought a package for 12,000 Rand, and that's how many people believed in it. Now, when I asked a question yesterday, I said, who can sign up 5-10 stars in a week? And there was no reply. I had one reply. That came from Mahapa. Mahapa said he couldn't do it. Okay, I then asked, well, can you sign up 5, 10 stars in a month? And Marpa said, yes, he could. And I had replies from 2 other people saying they'll try. They're not sure if they can or not. Okay. Now, guys, the only way you won't be able to do this is if you have got absolutely no social standing. Unfortunately, that's the reality of it. If you have no social standing, if you cannot write down 50 names of people, okay, and you invite those 50, you send an invitation to these 50 people that you know. Okay, so let me explain the job. I'll explain the 50 names. They call it the FOSS start. Okay, this is the FOSS start. Can you see the slide that I've got here? The Star Network Program FOSS start. Immediately get your basic training from your TC, ETC, or your president. FOSS start your business to it's 4 steps to a 6-figure income. And step 1 is to get promoted to a team coordinator. All right. So this is a simple thing that you have to do. Point number 1, using your Star Network memory jogger, create your initial contact list. A minimum of 50 names should be on the list. Contact lists of 100 to 300 names are common. So take your time because this is a business inventory. So think about 50 people that won't mind you calling them and saying, I've got a business where we can make some money. That's it. That's basically all you got to say. But if you want to, there is a script. Okay, here is a script right over here. Okay, here's a script. And this script makes it simple. For example, if I'm phoning Kurt. Hi, Kurt. Have you got a minute, bud? Okay, now this is me calling someone that I know. Okay, they know me. I've met them. They know me by name. Hi, Kurt. It's Wayne here. Have you got a minute, bud? Yeah, sure. Yes, great. And I said, listen, I just got involved in a 10-year-old technology company that has paid out almost $100 million in commission around the world. They've launched in South Africa. They just started a new division that will allow you and I the opportunity to earn a 6-figure income in the next 12 months. I said, Kurt, can you imagine that? We don't have to go and do a Herbalife. We don't have to go and shovel dirt. We don't going to have to sell vacuum cleaners or sell insurance. We got an opportunity here. This is a good opportunity, but we can make ourselves a 6-figure income in 12 months. Can we get together for 15 minutes? Let me show you. And now Kurt is a guy that's met me before. So he says, yeah, sure, Wayne, what is it? And I say, Kurt, it's a technology company that offers online advertising, websites, and a fantastic mobile app for businesses, which is really unbelievable. It's state-of-the-art stuff. And it's at a fraction of the cost of any other company in the world. It's unbelievable. We have no competition in this country. Let's get together for 15 minutes. You've got nothing to lose, bud, and I'll show you. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. That's all you got to say to someone. And guys, this isn't a game. This is work. You're working to make a living. You're working to make a change in your life, okay? You're working to pay off your bonds. You're working to pay off debt. You're working for your retirement. You're working for your kids, for your education, for a change of lifestyle, for medical treatment. Whatever the case may be, you're working towards a goal, your personal goal. And this is an opportunity. So when people don't take this seriously, they're not going to be successful in this. Okay, so this is how to grow you can call it networking. But networking to me is, a lot of people make a mistake. When they start networking, they think, okay, I spoke to Beata this morning, and I said, Beata, would you like to be part of this program and build a network? And she said, no, she doesn't want to sign up, 5 people every week and every month, and they got to keep signing up and signing up and signing up people all the time. And that's where it's been misunderstood. Okay, that's where Dion has signed up over 50 10 stars. So guys, if you want to say, is it possible to sign up a 10-star? And you go, well, I don't know. I hope so. Well, Dion signed over 50, okay, in the last couple of months. Over 50 10 stars. The thing is, he's signing up his own 10 stars, and he's signing up 10 stars for everybody else in his network. He's doing all the work for everybody. Okay, in fact, I'm actually going to ask Dion to come and build my network too. So the trick is not to manage and not to sign up. Your job is not to sign up people every single week, every single month, for months and months in the whole year. Go and sign up hundreds of people. Because first of all, you'll run yourself dry, your costs will be extremely high, you won't be able to get to everybody and look after everybody, so you cannot build your network like that. You cannot do that. You will fail. You will lose momentum, you will lose confidence, and you will think, well, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm kind of like, I'm making a bit of money, but it's such hard work. And then you'll just want to sell ads only. So what I spoke about yesterday, and I'll refresh on it, there are two parts to this business. The one side of the business is selling ads. And that is a fantastic business in its own right. The second part of this business is building your network. Okay? The fact that all of you in this room, 12 of us, and there's more because there's couples in here, so there's about 15 of us, 15 people in this room, listen to the opportunity and sign up and bought. We're not the only 12 or 15 people in the whole of South Africa that actually believe this hogwash, okay? We can see it is a real tangible product. We can see that we can sell a product and we can make money out of it. We can see that we've told somebody else and they joined and they're doing the same thing. But they've got to take it seriously. It's a serious big business making big money, and we're going to talk about the big money that we can make. And if you don't think this is big money, then I don't know. You must be in another business that I don't know of that can make massive money. Okay? All right, so this is what you do. Here they've made a list. So let's go to page 2. Start your network Facebook campaign today. They've actually given you a paragraph right here. I'm writing, I'm circling it in yellow. I'm circling it. All you do is you take this one little verse that they've typed for you. They've gone to the effort to write this out. Go into your Facebook and paste it in your Facebook and start a Facebook campaign today. In each and everybody's virtual office, you have a fan book, a fan Facebook. You can open up your own AI Yellow Facebook page and you can start to promote your business. And it's a simple thing. Okay? Facebook is an incredible marketing tool for everyone. 1.6 billion people worldwide visit Facebook monthly. The average user spends more than 20 minutes per day in the Facebook site. 1.5 billion smartphone users are active on Facebook every month. SmartBook users visit Facebook 14 times per day. Guys, where should you be looking for people to join your business? All you do is in your Facebook campaign, you paste this in your Facebook and share it with everybody in your Facebook and ask them to share it. So start your campaign and post the following on your wall in Facebook. And say this: I am challenging you to make an important change in your life. I just did. I have just partnered with a 10-year-old company, technology company that has paid almost $100 million worldwide to people like me and you. I have positioned myself to earn a 6-figure income in the next 12 months, and I want to share all the excitement with you so you can join me. It's so much fun, it's easy, and it's incredibly lucrative. Please contact me immediately. The company is looking for more partners today. What are you going to lose by taking that verse, putting it in your Facebook and sharing it, and see if you get a response? And you get people that are going to reply to you, say, hey, tell me more about this. There's your first appointment. Okay, now here are lists. Okay, this memory jogger, this fast start is in your virtual office. Okay, it is in your virtual office in your training section. Here, your memory jogger. Who are the people you know from your last job? Who do you know in your church? Who do you know through your children? Who are your relatives? This is a memory jogger. They've got a whole lot of pages of memory joggers. Who fixes your TV and radio? Who's the owner of the pharmacy where you buy your things, medical stuff? You know, who do you know from your last trip or holiday or business trip? And there's a whole lot of memory joggers, and then there's even blank ones. So all you need to do is you write down 50 names, okay? 50 names, and then you phone and you ask this little verse. And you don't have to say the verse exactly like this. I'd recommend it's actually pretty well written. So if you can learn that and then just say it in a nice, relaxed, easy way, you're not trying to sell this person something. You're trying to introduce them to something. You know what? When you see, you try a new restaurant, for example, you go eat at the restaurant, you have a great dinner, and it was unexpected. What are you going to do for the next week? You go and tell your friends, hey, I went to this restaurant in Hart Bay. Wow, they got beautiful small plates, and it tastes delicious. It costs you 200 Rand for a 5-course, 6-course meal. It's delicious. It's called Shane's, and it's in Hart Bay. And people say, oh, I've got to try that. What I've just done, I've shared something that I enjoyed, something that I've benefited from, and they go to that restaurant because you referred it. That is all you are doing, folks, is you are sharing this with people that you've met, people that you know, people that you have a relationship with, or you feel they can benefit. You're sharing this with them. By sharing this, you can possibly change their lives, improve their lives, okay? And create a whole new chain of reactions and careers for people that you've never even met because you made the effort to improve your own life. Guys, I know I'm talking and ranting and raving here, but please feel free to just chat. Don't ask me questions that are not related to what I'm talking about. Okay, that is a separate training session that we'll have. Please do not ask me questions about other items. It's about this, what we're talking about. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you about the networking. We're going to go to selling ads, okay? But I want to talk to you about the networking part of the business. Okay, the networking part of the business. So I'm going to close this presentation and let's go to the networking part of the business. I hope you're all well this evening, and the internet's working, so I'm really happy about that. We had a bit of a shaky start, but we're back on track now. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Opening up. I'm sure if one person give me a 9 in the chat box just to let me know that I can still hear you guys, that'll be quite important. Okay, thank you, Sanette. Quick on the draw there. I'm just trying to upload this. It's taking a bit of time. Thank you, guys. That's really cool. Okay, come on, guys. Load up. Please, it's a one-day event. Hey? Sorry. Kurt, nice, Kurtie. Okay, guys, I've got some good news for you, but it's going to take a commitment from you, but I've got really good news for you that can really change things. Billy, sorry, I don't know why is this not loading. It's driving me cuckoo now. Come on now. This is a simple thing. Come on, just load. Loading. Oh, really? Open presentation. You try something else and see if something else opens up. Okay, that opened up, so I'm going to close that image. That's great. So that opened up. You try another one. I'm going to try this one here. Open up. There we go. Okay, I've got one. Fantastic. Right, this one here, I'm going to change to whiteboard. I'm going to go to a whiteboard, so that's really cool. I'll go back here. Right, I'm going to zip through this thing here. I'm not going to talk about this and selling ads right now. We'll come back to selling ads in a moment, okay? Tonight, I'm going to talk about we're going to build our team. Okay, we're going to build our team. Just so you know, this is how you earn commission in your team. This is step one. Step one is the man in purple. Here's the man in purple circled in yellow. By the way, when I circle in yellow like that, can you see it? Can you see it circled in yellow? Just one person acknowledge, yes? Okay, so that means yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the man in purple, he buys a 10-star package, he or she buys a 10-star package, and the 10-star package costs $200, as you know, and you get given 20 super yellow ads for that. And your super yellow ads that you get, you sell them for 1,500 Rand each, and that is worth 30,000 Rand. Okay, so you've just made 30,000 Rand from a $200 purchase. The exchange rate now, it's 2,800 Rand to $200. So for 2,800 Rand, you get 20 super yellow ads, you sell it, you get 30,000 Rand, and your deal is over with AI Yellow. Your business is over. That's what it takes. You're buying and you're selling your ads, you got your money, great business. Then you use MSP. MSP is where you buy 4 ads, for $35, and you sell those for 1,500 Rand each. It's the cheapest way of replenishing your ads. Do not buy another 10-star package to get another 20 ads. Okay, that's more expensive that way, and there's no other benefit to that. Right. Second, you then get $200 paid back to you. Now, AI Yellow does not have to do this. AI Yellow does not have to give you this $200, but they're giving you back in revenue shares. And revenue shares, as you know, will be paid back to you in cash over a period of 4 to 6 months. And you'll have that whole $200 back. So you will, in effect, got your money back. But to just let yourself sit and wait for that money is actually a bit of a waste. So what I would suggest is you take the $200 and you buy 20 ultra codes. 20 ultra codes is 3,600 Rand, and you are now obviously making much more money. In fact, you're making another 72,000 Rand. So out of this one transaction, that's 102,000 Rand that you just made. Okay, but that's not the business we're talking about. Right now, we're talking about building a network, okay? This is where it starts. You introduce one person to the business, okay? All right? That person does what you've done. They buy a 10-star package, they get the ads, they sell the ads, they get their money back in $200, but you get paid another $200 in revenue shares. So you now get $200 for every single person that you introduce to the business, right? So let's move on. Okay, here we go. We're going to move on now quickly. Come on. Okie dokie, I'm just still waiting now. Don't know why this is hanging. Oh boy. Just a 9 in the chat box. I hope I don't have a problem with the internet. A 9 in the chat box from someone. Anyone, please? Oh my gosh, don't tell me I just lost my internet. Hello? Okay, Dickie, I've got you. Sure. I thought I actually lost connection. I don't know why this is not loading now. I do not know why this is not loading. I've closed it. I want to reopen it again. Yo, this thing is really fighting with me tonight, eh? Unbelievable. Anyway, no big deal. We'll get there. We always succeed in the end. I just want to actually close my emails just in case my emails decide to slow me down, because I'm getting hundreds of emails a day. Okay, I'm just giving it a bit more time. Right, and we are there. Okay, this is where we start in the business. Okay, now, I want to make you very clear about this. Your job is not to go and sign up 10, 20, 30, 40, 10-star members. Your job is not to go and get your 5, 10 stars and build their business for them. That is not your job, right? You're making it complicated, much more complicated than it should be, okay? If you focus on quality, not quantity, your business will grow much faster. And let me explain that to you. Okay. You as a 10-star member, you are known as for you to be qualified, for you to become from a Star Network 10-star member to become a promoter to a coordinator, you need to invite 5 10 stars to your business. So you need to get from your list of 50 people, I guarantee you, out of 50 people, I guarantee you, you will get 5 people to purchase a 10-star package. Now, the 5 people that you get, they only have to duplicate what you're doing. So in other words, you must only sign up 5 people that are committed and promise to give us 100% and sign up 5 10 stars themselves. Their job is over. Once they've signed up 5, their job as far as introducing people to the business is over. Okay, make that clear. So the lifelong job of signing up people, you sign up 5 quality people. If your 5 people sign up 5, you are successful already because they have duplicated exactly what you have done. And their job is then to duplicate what they did. Okay? So you sign up out of your 50 names. Okay? You sit with them and say, write down 50 names. When they've written their 50 names, say, right, go through all your, spend an hour a day and contact those people until you have 10 people, 10 stars. Now, when they sign up down here, they're 10 star. And this person signs up a 10 star. They must do exactly what you did. They must tell, not you must tell them, they must tell their 10 star members that they've joined to make a list of 50 names and to call until they have got 5 people like you. What does this mean? Okay, this means you have now become a team coordinator. When you have got 5 10 stars and those 5 get 5 each, you have become a team coordinator. And they have qualified as coordinator. Coordinator has got 5 10 stars. So these guys have only got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They've each got 5. That makes you a team coordinator. That means this. Okay, I'm going to go back one. When you sign up 5 10 stars, you will earn $1,000 in revenue shares. Hi, Rena. You will earn $1,000 in revenue shares. That is guaranteed money that you'll be paid. So guys, let's make this clear. If you sign up 5 10 stars, you have just earned yourself a minimum of 14,000 Rand. Minimum. Okay? Or if you convert them codes, you can make obviously a hell of a lot more. Okay, it's the minimum. And you also get $1,000 in e-vouchers. E-vouchers are 3 stars and 5 stars that you can sell or use to build the business. Okay, now when your coordinators, when they get 5 each, help your 10 stars get promoted to coordinator, they earn $1,000 in revenue shares each. What do you get for that? You become qualified as a TC. And what does that mean? A TC now earns 50 US dollars. From that point on, immediately, a TC earns 50 US dollars for every single 10 star that joins in the network to unlimited levels. Okay. Now, I'm going to break this down into figures for you right now. Okay? So let's go. So this is you, okay? You have joined as a 10 star and happy days. Okay, then level number 1, you introduce 5 people to the business. Level 1, you introduce your 5 people to the business. 5 times 10 stars. And that equals $1,000 in revenue shares, which is about 14,000 Rand guaranteed money that you've earned. Okay, this has nothing to do with selling ads. Now, please remember, you only sign up 5 10 stars. That is it. Okay? Step 2, level 2. You now, your 5, that's your first level. Your 5 people now become qualified as coordinators. How do they do that? They sign up 5 10 stars each. So you get 5 times 5, which equals 25. For 25 members, okay, I'm just going to put you 25 members, and now I'll put you 10 stars. I'll just put you stars like that, okay? 25 stars, and they have now qualified you as a TC. You're now a qualified team coordinator. All right, next, level 3. This is all going to make a lot of sense to you. Now, this is where you start earning cash. You're qualified as a TC, remember, which means you get $50 for every single TC, every single 10 star that joins. So, you got 25 stars, 10 stars, and they bring in 5 each, times 5, and that equals 125 10 stars times by $50, and that equals $6,250. Okay, that means in your third level, you have just earned $6,250, which equates to 87,500 Rand. Okay, guys, so that's 3 levels, in 3 levels. To reiterate here, in 3 levels, here we are right here. There we go. Level number 1. You start at 5, 10 stars, you get $1,000 guaranteed, which is 14,000 Rand. Level 2, you introduce those 5, get 5 each, and you become qualified as a TC. Level 3, each of those 5, those 25 guys get 5 each. And remember, they only get 5 people, no more than that. There's 125 times 50. You've just made yourself 87,500 Rand. Now, the challenge is this. Here's the good news, okay? The president of each country has the option to appoint what they call the national elite team, okay? I am able to appoint a national elite team of up to 10 people. Okay, these 10 people will be made into team coordinators immediately, right now. Okay, you can be appointed as a team right now, even though you have not yet qualified. It comes with responsibility, it comes with a challenge, and you have to be 100% serious about this, meaning you're doing your 50 names. You're going to get, you have got 30 days, okay? And it's way too much, okay? You've got 30 days, it's way too long. You've got 30 days for you to get 5 10 stars. 30 days to get 5 10 stars. If you do not achieve that, they will cancel your TC. All right? Target number 2. You have got a further 60 days, 2 months, for you to achieve by your 5 people getting 5 each. Okay, so that means you've got 30 days to get 5, and then you've got 60 days to get your 5 to get 5, and that qualifies you as a team coordinator. You're now officially a proper qualified team coordinator, and that qualification stands with you for life. You never have to qualify for it again. Okay, the benefit of this is that, remember, you have to qualify as a TC to earn $50. Well, guys, this opportunity comes where you can now earn that $50 starting tomorrow. If you go and sign up a 10-star, if you accept the challenge, you'll be upgraded to a TC, to an elite team member, and you will earn immediately when you sign up your first 5 10-stars. Personally, you will be paid $50. And when your 5 people sign up their first 5, remember this one over here, let me change the color, and that's going to be this color here, this one here, 5 times 5 equals 25. Guys, the good news is you will now have earned 25. I'm going to just work it out for you quickly. 25 times 50 equals $1,250 times it by 14 Rand to the dollar. That's 17,000 Rand right here. I'm going to go back here, right here. You would have earned 17,500 Rand. And here you will earn 5 times, just go, this is unbelievable, this opportunity. Times 14, that equals 3,500 Rand. Okay, over and above you earning $1,000 in revenue shares for signing up your first 5 10-stars, you will earn a further 3,500 Rand in cash in your e-wallet that you can spend right now. When those 5 get 5 each, okay, your first level of 5 get 5 each, that's 25 people, you have earned another 17,500 Rand. And when those 5 get 5 each, you've just earned 87,000 Rand. Guys, there's 100,000 Rand right there. We accept the challenge. Thank you so much, Jacques. Applause for Jacques for stepping up. Jacques and Cindy, unbelievable. Thank you very much. I think Dion's going to have a challenge up there in Limpopo. I can see Lim line up. And Karen and I booked that big, fantastic luxury resort there in the Karen and I come in to come for a week, and we're going to light it up. We're going to bring Cape Town wine. We're going to have bras. Farney, count me in. Farney, you're going to step up, bud. I don't want people signing up. I want people signing up 10 stars. Flick is in. Sonette, clap, clap, clap. Villy, accept. Now we're talking. Oh, the penny she has dropped. Very good. Amazing what dollars can do. Oh, gosh, that's fantastic, guys. Okay, guys. So you need to send me an email, Wayne at aiyellow.com. You know it? Wayne at aiyellow.com. Okay, guys. We're gonna have one serious competition. I want you to send me an email. I want your list of 50 names, and I'm gonna activate you guys, and you guys we're gonna hammer it. Okay. It'll be unbelievable to achieve this. We're going to start an unbelievable business. Me also in. Rena's in. Yes, Rena, fantastic. Sari is in. Sonette. Okay, Sonette has already sent her list. So Sonette's completed that. Sonette, you need to get out there and sign 5 new 10 stars. Okay, 5 10 stars. That's all you got to do. Get them to do the same, and you're making this cash immediately. And Jacques and Cindy like the wine idea. Okay, we're in. We'll bring the wine, you bring the meat, we braai out there in Limpopo. It'll be amazing. Villy, I've already sent mine. Villy's done. He's in already. Sonette, are you in for the braai in Limpopo, or are you in for the challenge? Okay, guys, this is fantastic news. Really fantastic. I'm so excited that you guys actually get this. Now, what about the 5 stars we already have? Does that not count? Rena will find out it actually does count, okay? So in other words, if you've got 2 5-stars and you get another 3, that's your first level of qualification, okay? But you won't get $50 on that, okay? So let me find out about that. Rena, I know you've got 3, but you get $50 on that. What I'm saying is by activating you now as a TC, every 10-star that you join after, so let me activate you guys first. So send me your lists. I've got 2 already. Send me your list of names. I will get you activated. You'll see in your virtual, I'll let you know when activated. It should be done almost immediately. What list of names? Rena, we spoke about it earlier. You must write a list of 50 names of people that you're going to call to invite to the business. And it's a list of, I'll send you, I'll bring it up on the page again for you, Rena, so that you can have a look. I know you came a little bit late, but it's in your virtual office. Could I send my list of people I already signed up? Include all your names, Fani, no problem. The people that you've signed up and new names, okay? Rena, it's this fast-start program, and it's in your virtual office, and it helps you. It's a mini jogger where you've got a jogger like this of lists of names, like who are the people you know in your last job, who do you know in your church, and it even lists like this blank where you can write your list of names. You send me your list of names so that I know that step 1 of you taking part in this program. They're your names, no one's going to call them, they're only yours, okay? And it's for you to then work through that list and get 5 people signed up, okay? But what I'm saying, what's different is as you're signing up these people and they're buying a 10-star package, you are making $50 US right off the cuff right now as a team coordinator, even though you're not qualified. Okay, now let's say you don't do the job, okay? Which I don't understand why you would possibly not be able to achieve that. But if you do not do the job and you do not qualify, so say you signed up your first 5, and now your 5 are signing up their 5 each. Yeah, thanks, Philly. Your 5 are now getting, in other words, you are now getting this level here. Your 5 people here are getting their 5, okay, to qualify. Let's say 2 of them don't do it in time in the 60-month period, okay? So basically after 3 months, if you haven't achieved this, your TC is cancelled. But that doesn't mean you can't become a TC. What that means is, let's say you're 2 names away. Say for example, let me just try and empty. Let me just trash that. Okay. Let's say you've got this person here is short of 1, and that person is short of 1. Okay. When they get a 10-star and they get a 10-star, you will then become qualified as a full-time TC anyway. All right. So you won't have lost all that work for nothing. Okay? But the idea here is for you to be paid. AO Yellow is paying you a salary. Okay? That's in effect is what's happening right now. Okay? AO Yellow is paying you a salary of 700 per person that you join up. Okay, that's reality. AO Yellow and per 10-star that joins up. And every single 10-star that joins up in your network, AO Yellow is paying you 700 Rand in cash for every single 10-star that joins in your network. They're paying you to do your job. Okay, so you are now employed. That's what you could call. Okay, so this is an amazing, amazing challenge. Okay, guys, I really think this is an amazing step that we actually get this. We built up to 2,000 people in the past, okay? 2,000. Can you possibly imagine what will happen at this next level? Okay? Yeah, 4, level 4. All right, 125 times 5 people equals 125 times 5 equals 625 people in your network. Times that by 50 US dollars equals, are you waiting for this? $31,250, which equals R437, 500 Rand. Now, you don't get 437,000 Rand because your level here, your second level of 5 people, will have qualified as TCs, remember? As a qualified TC, you earn 10% of their turnover for life. Okay, I'm going to go to that slide now so that you understand. Here it is right here. Bonus for a team coordinator. When you have a team coordinator in your downline that qualifies as a team coordinator, say one of your 10 stars qualifies as a team coordinator. So you are a team coordinator and so are they. Okay? You now earn 10% over for life. Okay, so I'll work out the exact figures for you so that it's clear, but pretty much what's going to happen is you will earn a minimum of 10% of the 437,500 Rand. So if I minus one of these noughts away here, and I go like that, and I go like that, okay? You will earn 43,750 Rand. Now, it's a big drop. It's actually a drop from there to there. But remember, you only signed up 5 people. Okay. Because your network is now building, you can now start a second 5. Don't start it straight away. Don't try and do 10 people in a row, right? Do 5. Get them to this point where you now have earned over 150. When you get to this point, you've done... in 4 levels, you've made over 150,000 Rand in profit. Now, here's where the big money comes, okay? The big money, level 5. This is 5 levels, guys. You can do this within 3 months, within 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. Okay, watch what happens here, okay? You've got 625 people. You times that by 5 people each, because remember, that level has to get 5 people in each. Person has to do it. Everyone duplicates everyone. Okay? That equals, one second, and we're not going to go further because it starts getting ridiculous. 625, and you times that by 5. That is 3,125 people. Okay, and you times that by $50, which equals 3,125, and you times that by 50, and that equals $156,250, which is times that by 14 Rand to the dollar. That equals 2.187500. Okay, so now on level 5, that's 2.1 million. So 10% of that equals 218,000 Rand. 218,000 Rand and 750. Okay, after level 5, that's what you'll earn about 218,000 Rand in level 5. Exactly, guys. Rena, you've hit the nail on the head. Let's go and do this ASAP. Guys, this is James. Hi, James. Yeah. God, you've just hit the big news. Okay. So, James and guys, this is the message here that we have to achieve, and we can do it together. Now, when you've signed up your 5 people in your network, this 5 over here, right? Let's go back to this one here. When you've got your 5 people, your job is simple. Support those 5. Don't go do the job for them. Supporting means being their leader, not their manager. Okay? Now you really sound like a pair of figures. Thanks, Dickie. You must see my figure. It's actually beautiful. Okay. So don't manage your 5, 10 stars. They must do the work, but you must push them. If they join you, they must make a commitment to you that they must do exactly what. And guys, this is how it's going to work. You will show them exactly what I've just shown them. There will be a minimum 2 webinars a week. Okay, one will be for training and motivating. One will be for introducing new people to the business. Okay, now the new people to the business, I'm doing the work for you. All right, so you can say, right, I've got 5 people. Okay, they respond to you from your for your list of 50 names. 5 people that said, I want to do this. Tell me, I want to know more. And you say, guys, come on to the webinar. Make sure that they join a webinar. Come to the webinar and I will do a presentation explaining the business to them and get them excited about it. They will be up, they'll understand it crystal clear, and they will jump out those gates so fast, and they will charge down to get those 5 people. When they've achieved that, you're already a team coordinator and you have already earned 17,500 plus 3,500 is 21,000 Rand. Guys, if you get 5 people who get 5 each, you've just made 21,000 Rand in cash. That's simple. And you haven't sold one ad. Now, once you've got your 5 people and those 5 get 5, obviously you're going to support them. You're going to be taking them to webinars. We're going to have live meetings. We're going to do all that. Over and above that, you now have the time to focus on selling your ads. Remember, you've got revenue shares. You've got $1,000 in revenue shares, guys. $1,000 in revenue shares means this. $1,000, okay, which equals 5 packages. So you got 5 times 20 ads times by 3,600 Rand an ad. This is the ultra code that you're selling. Guys, if you exchange that $1,000 for ultra codes, you have 360,000 Rands worth of ultra codes. Okay? 100 ads. If you sell 100 ads at 3,600 Rand each, you have made yourself 360,000. So now you're focusing on selling ads. You're building your business. You're building your license areas. You're getting stronger and stronger. At the same time, you're building your sales force. Your sales force are your 5, 10 stars. They are your managers. They are your directors that are building your business. Does this make sense to you? I hope this has been an informative evening. Guys, I can physically feel excitement. It's the first time I felt excitement like back in the old days. So guys, we're going to do this. We're going to build up stronger than ever. We're going to become louder and prouder, and we are going to knock this flipping ball out the park. Okay, we can do this together, all right? What happens here? Okay, I've jumped the gun a little bit here. Thank you. Okay, well, I think we're going to leave it at that. I think, guys, that's what our goal is for today. Our homework today is those of you that want to become a team coordinator now and start earning $50 from now. What does that mean? That means this one right here. Level number 1, you're going to sign up 5, 10 stars that are going to commit to building the business with you. Okay? Not for you to chase them and beg them. Okay? We are going to focus on getting 5, 10 stars. When that happens, you will have $1,000 in your revenue wallet. Okay? That's guaranteed 14,000 Rand. And you would have earned $50 from every 10 star that you have joined. That is 3,500 Rand in cash. Your 5 will get 5. You got 30 days to achieve level 1. You've got 60 days to achieve level 2. When your 5 have signed up 5 each, that's it. 25 people, you've just made 17,500 Rand. Done. Level 3. You will make 87,000 Rand. Guys, I would like nothing better than to everyone in this room to get to level 3 and have 87,500 Rand in their pockets. We'll have a party that'll flip and rock Limpopo. Okay. Okay, guys, and that's going to be unbelievable. That's what we're going to do. We're going to rock it. Dickie is tomorrow. Okay, Dickie, tomorrow I would like you to do a webinar, please. You're doing a webinar at 7 o'clock from 7 to 8 or 8:30, and it's going to be how to build an ad, how to build a website, and let's get that going. Okay, if we can do that, and I think maybe also the Ubers app. Dickie, are you able to do that? If that would be great. We'll confirm that by messaging everybody. I really appreciate you guys coming aboard. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about this project together. Let's do it together as yellow brothers and sisters. We can change so much. Okay. Dickie said he's recorded it and he'll put it up. Dickie's recorded the webinar and he'll put it, and we'll put last night and tonight's recordings on the website tomorrow. Thanks, Dickie, so much for doing that. You're a rock star, bud. I really appreciate that. Okay. Unbelievable. Dion and Lita, James, Villy, fantastic. Guys, send me that email. I want to be a TC. Okay, that's what it's going to be titled. I want to be a TC. All right. I've got 2 lists of names already. I need lists of names. I want to see your qualifications. Step number 1 is send me a list of 50 names. That's step 1. I'm not even going to put your name forward. Okay? As it happens, I'm putting your name forward and you will be promoted to TCs immediate and you'll be making $50 US. So it's in your interest. Get out there and sign up 5, even if you've got 2 or 3 10 stars. Go sign up 5 new 10 stars and make 3,500 Rand immediately, plus $1,000. Okay, guys, have an amazing evening. I love you all. I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I'm jumping up and down. And Kurt, you got it, bud. Come on, you can rock this. You're a rock star. Come on now, you can do it. Sanette, thank you, guys. All the best. Have an amazing evening. Good night.